The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Good morning, everybody. Time to wake up. I got some coffee. I got some gaming. We're going to have some fun today. I'm your host, the Appalachian American. With me, as always, my left-hand man, the author, David Applegate.
I forgot my coffee.
Oh, my.
It's like, where are you?
Where's your coffee?
Somewhere over the other side of the room.
Oh, no. All right, well, while David gets the coffee, I'm going to start loading up the game. You guys just kick back, relax, and hang out with us. We'll have some fun.
So, I ordered myself one of the t-shirts
Yeah?
and the poster and a couple of mugs. I'm going to get a stand and put the mugs on the stand.
Man, stupid PlayStation. You got to re-sign in.
What? You updated, right?
Must have.
Must have had a reboot at some point. So I think
Yeah.
that's every time you sign in, isn't it? You don't sign in on resume, do you?
Yeah.
So,
Oh my gosh, solve this puzzle. Use the arrow to rotate the object to face the direction of the hand.
not the hand.
What? This makes no sense. Alright, whatever. Oh, I did it. Oh. Introduced. Oh my god. Two-step code. Let's see. Alright. Dude, I'm telling you, this is almost like the code they sent me is almost like the that Joe Biden code that he was like 33030330030. I was like, what? What? Okay, I've done it before. Stop giving me all these warnings. You bunch of turds. Yes, I'm live. I know. Somebody's
Yes, I know
text.
I'm
Oh,
not.
that was late last night. Come on.
But you selfish so-and-sos don't want me to control my stream. You want to control it for me and exclusive it for some stupid reason.
What's that for?
When you're streaming through your Xbox or PlayStation, they don't let you multicast.
Oh, they're doing it. It's just for some reason it made me re-sign in, and I was like, that's weird. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy, child.
Because they're a-holes.
I tell you one thing. Steven Crowder, who is coming back on Monday to his 10-ish time slot, whatever he feels like 10 should be, because he's never on time. But apparently he punishes people for being late. That's beside the point. But apparently, he does some fantastic impersonations. I just think that they're hilarious. But yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed in Crowder, but I'm not
What you
surprised.
looking at, John Morrison?
I'm really not surprised.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that he's.
No, it's a
Yeah.
driven
He
personality.
come
and
out with some
driven
video the other
personalities
day.
expect more out of others. You know, if I do 110%, you have to give 110%. You know what I mean?
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
That must mean there's nothing for him to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I need one more perfect cougar.
Hey, I'm the star. You're supposed to be here to worship me. What?
Okay.
I turned down 3 gigs to take this to help you out, and you don't want to pay me what I'm worth, so I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And I know it's not going to fully hurt anybody's brand, but I mean, it's just not conducive to the message you're trying to sell about how bad the other side is. Like, you know,
Yeah.
all you're doing is basically saying to Democrats, "Hey, look, we've got a hypocrite, another right-wing hypocrite here."
Yeah. And I'm not trying to bash him. You know, the last thing we all need to do is start infighting and bashing. I mean, I understand.
And
You know, yada yada
throwing
yada.
stones.
He's on. Yeah, I'm not trying to throw stones.
Perfect. He can lose
No.
his temper once or twice, but I'm talking about consistent bad personality. And when your wife puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "Please change," I mean, you hear her out, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't set her up for an interview with some shrink or whatever, right?
Right. Right. I think a lot of problems could be faced on the home front without having to go elsewhere. Just talking, you know.
Yeah, or setting up each other, or she's equally to blame with setting him up with private cameras and going to the opposition, you know, to have him followed around.
I mean,
Both
I
sides.
guess, yeah, but
2 wrongs don't make a right.
But I mean, was that? Yeah, she didn't set up those cameras to catch him. They set up those cameras to protect their household. Just like I've got cameras around to protect my household. You know, I got them in my kids' room so that I can check on them.
She provoked him in front of a camera.
Oh yeah,
knowing that she
yeah.
had a private security company to download the data in case he erased it. And then it's leaked. She goes to, you know.
Yep.
So it's not, you know, it's not fair. I mean, sure. If it was a case of, oh, we went to court and here's the evidence that I presented in court, this is why I won the case, you may think I should have lost, but I had the evidence.
Yeah.
But if it was a once-off, this is the thing, you're allowed to get angry. You're not allowed to go outside that space around you. And the best thing to do when you're angry is to say, I'm angry, I can't think straight right now, I don't want an argument, I want to resolve this, let's talk later. But he's not a negotiator, he's a driven personality, and he was pushed. And they pushed back. It's a human flaw. And we don't really have an education system that transcends those human flaws. We want a simple system of, I'm the boss, you obey. And that's how he was raised. That's how all of us are raised in school, right? Obey the teacher. The authority is always right. The media wouldn't lie to you. The government wouldn't let them. And all the other things we find out that are big lies by the time we finish grade school, right? I don't know about you, but kind of weird when you see the teachers telling you not to smoke, go outside the back of the Skull and Smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you smoke?
I thought it was some wolves that were coming up, but it was actually a a bear.
A bear. You're not interested?
There was a coyote making some noise.
Well, I'm going to pause for a moment and go. I've set my stream up, so I have nothing that should upload or download in the background to interrupt. I'll be closing Facebook in a moment. I want to get back. Just want to clear the messages.
Yeah. Yeah, I like old Steven, but who is perfect? Like nobody's perfect. But I do like his commentary. He's knowledgeable. And it's not really my place to speak about what goes on in his house. So if he's doing something inside his house that I don't agree with, then that's his business. Don't care, shouldn't care, whatever. I'm not speculating on that. I'm just talking about his funny voices and stuff like that.
Whoa. It's my life. It's my life. Oh, hey there. Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh, by the fire. Bone dry. Sins I'm carrying around, you won't even believe. But if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
Well,
Here.
just in luck.
I just happened to be carrying some liberated shrine.
Brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough. You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. The slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around. I know the feeling. I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do. I might rest the old eyes a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
Well, that was interesting.
Shows you the human toll of the West and the government policies. That it wasn't cut and dry, that they just weren't a bunch of idiots who went out there shooting everything up. People had a conscience. People didn't always do what they... People followed orders, thinking it was for the greater good at the time. It's a very powerful message. He wanted to die.
Yep. Dang.
He
Of
wanted
course.
to die. But he's... Yeah.
He's not dead. He's just
Of
out.
course.
Uh-oh.
But you know what I mean.
I hear a cougar.
I mean, it's weird how we're talking
Yeah,
earlier
it's
about Crowder.
perfect.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, what
And
about?
here we are earlier when we were talking about Crowder, right, and communications. And here we are in a perfect situation where, you know, things could have been solved a lot better with communication than pinning people in like animals.
Yeah. I just got ran over by a boar.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like pork chops now.
Exactly. Man, the carcass, because it got ran over by the boar, is now a 1-star. So if I hadn't have hurried up and got the thing off, I'd have been
If you didn't
mad.
skin it, yeah. If you hadn't skinned it already, you'd be... Come here, Porky.
Yeah.
You're going to be those stars when I'm finished. What are you going to do? Make meat? Or bring it to the camp for meat?
I'm gonna burn it so that way it'll
Reincarnate.
yeah,
Respawn.
destroy the body. All right, let's see. I need a wolf. But right here's not the place for wolves. Dude, them boars are still there dead.
That's weird.
Oh my gosh.
A little lax on the realism, aren't you?
Like, yeah. Come on, Hooch. Get on out of there. Get on out of there. Come on. And there we go. I'm sure that one's not a perfect carcass no more.
Mm-hmm. So while I was talking with Anime 9, I went to show him the prototype for my from the t-shirt, right?
Yeah.
Guess what Facebook did? They removed it. Didn't
What's
say
that?
why. They just said, as soon as I was in chat, right, on Facebook, I post a video. I post a little, you know, the image of the t-shirt, right? and it disappears.
Yeah.
And Facebook comes up and says, "Oh, we removed your content. We can't show you or tell you why." And it's like, I thought people were bullshitting. It's like, what the struggle?
That's weird.
It's not porn.
Yeah, that's weird.
But for some reason, it misidentified the, I suppose the pink probably triggered the algorithm, right? But
I don't know,
so
maybe.
basically, it can't tell exactly the difference between, I suppose you'd say, a metahuman and a naked human. You know, it just says, "Hey, there's too much pink here. It must be nude." You know.
That's weird if it is.
It's just their AI is just so, and the thing is, you just don't know what to do anymore. If you go to other platforms, it's not like we can have a conversation on them either. It's like the other platforms are like creating a situation that's forcing people on the Facebook to communicate. It's like, why are people propping up Facebook? Nobody seems to present a proper competition, you know? Give us the features we want. Stop messing around with the layout. Stop messing around with the ads.
I'm doing just fine out here. But how about you?
I mean, sooner or later, we'll probably end up on X or Rumble. I don't know if Rumble ever brings in its chat. That'll be it, right? But I mean, Facebook says on one hand, "Hey, you're doing great. You know, a whole month without violations. We're gonna monetize your page," and then a day later, it's like, "Hey, we got trouble." You know, it's like, you removed content without telling me what it is. You don't give me any communication, and you don't let me communicate with you. And it's like, "Oh, you don't have to use Facebook." And it's like, yeah, get millions of people to not use Facebook. I mean, Facebook isn't the only digital gulag. I mean, Twitter's not as free as it should be. It's free if you're a legacy content creator in the United States, because if you've got 100,000 viewers already, you don't have to grow your channel. You know what I mean? People don't care if you're only voice streaming or whatever. But if you're up and coming or just trying to break the market, there's nothing. You know, X isn't. Ever since they got rid of periscopes.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
That was the beginning of the end.
I didn't really care much for Periscope, though. It never
Yeah,
really
I'm just
did
saying,
much.
though, instead of fixing the issues, they killed it.
Yeah. I had my eye on a perfect pronghorn, and then somebody in a wagon came through.
A-hole.
That's yeah. I think it's just up ahead in that clearing. But this dude on a horse is going to scare everything away. That's sheep. That's a 2-star.
Easy now.
Hooch. All right, stand still. That's a whitetail.
Easy, easy.
Dagnabbit.
Whoa. Slow it up.
That's a buck.
Mark Cuban's trying to defend his stance on diversity, equity, inclusion. Well, I did a video today. Guess what happened to Sports Illustrated? Remember how they went woke? What's the other half of that saying?
Dang
Go woke,
it.
go. Oh, sorry.
Bro. Hey, what is the deal with him and with Mark Cuban and
Musk?
oh, what's the guy's name? It's Mark Cuban and what hang on. Mark Cuban and what's that guy? O'Keefe. James O'Keefe.
Yeah,
Have you heard about what's going on with him?
He is a serious boner for ruining James O'Keefe's life. He really wants to ruin James O'Keefe. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
If he was a knight, he'd be rocking up to O'Keefe's castle with a small army to burn it down and behead him.
But I don't understand why. Like, what happened?
I don't know. Mark Cuban just suddenly decided James O'Keefe was a threat to democracy.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Well, that justifies everything. Behead him now. Get out the guillotine, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But that's exactly
I was just
how,
curious because I saw stuff on Twitter.
know. Yeah, he saw something on Twitter and just said this guy is seriously spreading disinformation. He has to go, and it's like,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And I think somebody defended by saying, you're the reasons why the peasants, overthrow governments, behead the lords,
Here, will you?
I seriously think Mark Cuban wants to be an aristocrat. Like, I mean, I'm not talking about the aristocrats of fairy tales. I'm talking about the guys that were hauled off to be beheaded in France, having absolutely no clue why, while they were living in absolute luxury, while the peasants didn't even have one meal a day on average. They were sharing a pot of cabbage.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake, they had a treasury full of millions, and they couldn't even raise a finger to buy food from Austria or Germany to feed the to feed their workers.
Why are you hitting me, dude?
Because he's a gold miner and you're on his stake. Ding.
Of course.
You can go for ding 2.
No, I'm just gonna set him down so that way he won't die.
Get ding 2, yeah. That's all right. As if
Beat the
that
crap out of me. All I wanted was my hat.
This game's got a hard on for dinging you, that's all. I suppose that's to force you to do all the side quests to get undinged, right?
Yeah.
Seriously, if I knew what Mark Cuban's problem was, it would probably be too much Klaus Schwab in his breakfast. Is that a horse following you or just glitch?
That's my horse. I'm on the gold miners.
Oh, well.
Horse.
Well. I thought for a minute that he had a glitch.
Nah. He dinged me, so I took his horse. I need another pronghorn.
Pardon me.
So my Roadcaster has a mute button that's like super close. I love that thing. Cause that coughing in the mic is blah.
Yeah.
Do you have a mute button on your mic? I don't know how yours works. That's
I flip it up.
But there's no button?
No button.
Oh, that stinks.
My other one didn't have a mute button either.
Now my Yeti has got a mute button. But other than that, this one just has a little button right there. You just push it. My Stream Deck also has a mute button. Oh, if I'm not selected on, I got to be selected on StreamYard, and then I can just hit the mute button. Well, no. Apparently now my mute button is not a mute button. That's weird. Fast travel, horseshoe overlook. Uh-oh. Glitched there. Rose, hold on.
Sure what happens. I believe it's just loading.
Maybe. No, it's froze on the computer. Hang on.
Froze.
Yeah, just a second. I'll hit the when I shoot. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I hate how you can't run in camp.
That's silly. I suppose
Yeah.
that was for the camp. I suppose that was probably for the camp missions, so that you couldn't just. For some reason they're obsessed with eating time.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. All right, Pierce. Very good. We were getting low.
I'm the only because I'm the only one working. You fat bastard.
Yeah.
There should be some real good eating.
Which is probably why I don't see it in my stew.
Oh wait, I can get that.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Crafting
Oh,
upgrades.
Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions.
Yay. Camp tables. I need another pronghorn.
Again, Abigail. Not ever. Just leave me alone.
I could do that one.
That's very kind.
Pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Oh, here we go.
I need some goats.
Abby's over there bleating.
Yeah.
Have a seat and a swig, Arthur.
It's like, shut up, old man.
Now, see, they created these unnecessary fights between Marsden and Abigail so that he wouldn't be around camp much.
What? What? Well, yeah, you've always.
Now, they did that because he doesn't. They didn't want him to feature so much in this game.
Your mark is in Nene's room on the door. All right, I need to find.
Pronghorn, a wolf, and a goat, right? Or two goats.
Yes, I was gonna look up goats real quick. Goat location. Apparently, a goat ain't too far away.
Well, that's good.
In a homestead. Let's see. In this homestead right here. Apparently there, and I think right here, Downs Ranch. There are two goat locations. So that
Sounds
ain't
like
far
we're
at
doing
all.
a bit of night work.
Probably.
Hey,
We'll go.
No, we-
We'll go now and scope it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that poor horse.
Prospectosaurus.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. All right, let's do these.
Well, kissed and made up with Hooch.
Yep.
Ish was probably
Hooch is my
glad
buddy.
you weren't riding her around yet. Like, Hooch, I was
Yep.
riding another
Gave
horse.
him a little bit of a break.
Give you a break. Yeah.
But you know,
Don't try this at
Hooch
home,
probably
fellas.
didn't
That doesn't-
complain like other.
No. Like a wife would.
Yeah.
Definitely a farm.
You made me do this.
Alright.
You know, I don't see no goats.
I don't see no penned goats either.
Yeah.
Goats aren't wild in the United States, are they? I
Let's
don't
go
think
try
so.
out.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, that'd definitely be a farm.
There might be some locations where they're wild, but it's not. Yeah, it's not very
Not
rare.
native.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not very common. Yeah.
But now we have some idea what happened with the abandoned fort. They used it to lock up natives, and then they did an atrocity. And then to cover it up, they just closed the fort and left. And the former. Well, that's a go.
Get off this land. Easy.
What the? Oh,
I gotta get my arrows back.
you ruined my day. Any? No, not one.
I got them. They'll get hungry in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He likes that. She likes that sweet meat, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that's revenge for turning him into bacon. She's turning him into meatballs. Well, you might as well do what you came to do.
Yep. Ah. Don't you do it.
You get too uppity, you're next.
Yeah.
You have to come back for the second one, or can you do both?
We'll see. Daggone it.
Here comes one.
Dang it, that didn't go.
That's not. No, it's not going to be perfect.
Nope.
You just volunteered, boy. Oh, he ran off.
Yeah.
Ha!
I ain't even picking you up.
Girl,
I guess we gotta come back.
Yep. Oh, glitching out. Damn it. Now there's, yeah.
All right, we'll do that. We'll come back. All right. Let's see. Where am I? I need my arrow. We'll head on over here and drop me a goat. And there's no goats yet.
That sucks. That's what you get for
Yeah.
not having a cheat spawner.
Let's go somewhere else.
You know, pigs, but no goats.
Yeah. Oh, crap. It blew the fence up. It killed a bunch of pigs.
Yeah. Bacon.
That's what's for dinner.
Because I'm humane. I'm not going to leave those poor animals out in the cold. You eat them. If they're cold, sorry, if you're cold, they're cold. Cook them and heat them up.
Yeah, exactly. Daggone it, I can't believe they're gone. Let's see, where else can we get another goat? Looks like Emerald Ranch.
We need a game where Yankee Doodles go around slaughtering communists. Yes, Tony, we do. But we already have one. It's called Red Dead Redemption.
Looks like just under the H, right? Maybe. Ooh, was that the drift? Better not be. Maybe right there. Wait, where's that at? I think it's close to Emerald Ranch.
Mm-hmm. Let's go have some fun.
Rest by the fire. Fast travel. And let's do these. Wind chill advisory effect until noon. It is pretty chilly outside.
Pretty chilly. So Malay ripped into.
Pretty what?
Sorry. Remember
What?
Malay ripping into
You
the
glitched.
World
I just
Economic
didn't hear
Forum?
you.
Yesterday, Argentinian President
Yeah.
Milei ripped into the WF. Well, today, Maduro responded by saying that he was pandering to the 1930s extremists. And I'm thinking, you're the socialist dictator. You got more in common than the 1930s extremists than, say, than a guy who pretty much wants to take government out of people's way. And it's amazing, all these people. If we can't hear Mr. Speaker, if we can't hear the Austrian Peter speak, how do we know then what his policies were? I mean, we have all these so-called experts telling us what he was, but most of us don't have the time of day to sit down and read a 438-page book and go, wow, everything in this book I've heard before, but not from him. but from politicians around me. Big government, lots of taxes, government healthcare, cradle to grave government monitoring.
I just killed a dude's goat and took off running right past him.
Bye. Have a good day. Hey, nice goat pelt you got there. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
See you
hey,
later.
thanks. Hey.
Stop.
He's walking on somebody's house.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind if I do.
You're done.
Whoopsie.
I'll blow your brains out, you bastard.
You just found out you killed these
Oh, he
guys.
mad as fire. He big mad.
Stole your
He's probably mad
cigarettes.
because I'm in his house.
No, you're mad. You smoked these cigarettes in his house. Ding. Yeah. You deserve that ding.
He big
That
mad.
wasn't the game.
Oh well.
That was you. You could have ding again. Yep. Ring a ding ding. That was all on you.
Jeez.
That wasn't the game.
Yeah.
That was you.
He got big mad on that one.
Yeah. Hooch can't even look you in the eye, see? Hooch knows you did it.
He's like, you turd. You are such a turd.
Hooch goes, what did you drag me into, man?
He'll respond soon.
Hooch is stamping. That's not the point. Just be mad, bro. Just stay mad, bro. Like, Maduro's upset. Of course he is.
Internet
Milne
problems.
wants to cut him, and Milne and others want to cut him and others off, from sucking off taxpayers.
Christ, Arthur, go wash that blood off.
Good morning, Arthur.
Miss Jones.
We'll be able to make something nice with that.
You better. I'm doing all the work. I better see that. I better see some real goat in my stew. I better see goat in my goat stew.
Why don't you take my ideas?
Not so sad. I'm not sad, just bored. Bored's good.
How about you go do some real work then, like, instead of laying around eating food provided for by me? Bored.
Ah, yes, that'll be much appreciated.
We all dress alike.
Well, there's plenty of chores to be done. So all of a sudden, she ain't bored, is she?
Yeah.
Dad, I'm bored. There's chores to do. Oh, Dad, I'm going outside to play. And I thought so.
Me? When you gonna let me take you out for an evening in town?
See, look at my pelts.
I think I'm a little long in the tooth, but
Nonsense. How about tomorrow?
just let me think.
That's a yes. Well, if I'm gonna go out with you, I'm gonna have to look my best. So can I borrow $10? Can I borrow $2? I'm good for it.
Borrow money? Oh, you horrible man.
Let's try to do a mission, I guess.
You guess, or you need to progress the story?
Oh wait, he's not here. Oh, he's down in Blackrock. Daggone. Just supposed to try and rescue Shawhan from bounty hunters holding him in Blackwater. Or yeah, let's go down there and get Shawhan because he's cool.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan. Reverend, I just want to thank you for saving my life. The liquor, not my friend, Mr. Morgan. It really isn't.
You say that now.
I'm such a fool of myself. Don't worry about it. You're a fine man.
Thanks.
Lying, on the other hand, it really is a sin. Hey.
Hey.
Excuse me, while I just set this stream up.
All right.
Just setting up my other stream for today. Back in a moment.
Trying to find me a deep enough area to wash all this blood off.
Just don't understand this at all. Hey, over.
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent
Settle down, Mr. Banderas. Settle down.
Country. A lot
Yeah,
of
right.
Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold
Well,
on.
good for
See this
you.
map here? It was made by the Jackhole Gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, there's a lot of money involved in that. All right.
And we're right. And the only reason he isn't dead is because we know it's a game.
Yeah.
Yay, we had a bath. Thanks, Hooch.
Come on, girl.
Oh, I hope I can like get out of here.
Are you sure you're heading towards
There
the
we go.
shore? And oh yeah,
I was like, oh no.
Good work, Hooch.
I wonder how far I could go. Because see, there's nothing spawning right now. So I wonder if I could ride around in Blackwater.
Ooh, danger. What's that down in the bottom that's showing yellow?
Here, let's see. Hang on just a second. Save game.
Yeah.
Now let's ride around and just see how far I can make it. Because apparently there's a sniper that'll
Yeah, I heard
automatically
about
just
that.
start shooting me.
Yeah, I heard about this miracle sniper. You get too far in, and all of a sudden, kapow.
Yeah. You just get nailed.
Interesting that they would feature such an interesting border protection concept in a VG game.
Oh, yep. Story.
Since they seen it.
Load.
Didn't get
Too
far
far
at
out
all.
of the area. I did not get far. They'll just spawn, dude, and you just get nailed.
Yes. As soon as you got spotted. What an interesting concept. Armed border guards that shoot you on sight? What an interesting concept.
Man, if only that worked. You know?
Well, like it did just then.
I know, I wish it worked in real life.
I think there's this thing called Karens.
I wish it worked in real life.
Yeah, but I heard
All
this
right,
thing
whatever.
said Karens. You know, people who love to whine, find something to whine about. No, allegedly, they oppose the death penalty. Unless
I do
you're a-
hate how that they made it. Arthur can't go over there at all.
Come on, girl.
Granted, we're going over for a
Well,
mission, so I mean that they'll allow us to be in a certain parameter,
yeah, for missions, but that's it.
but I think that they should let us just go over there and, you know, wander around. What are you doing, dude? Go.
Originally, there was stuff to do.
So if we stay in this area, we're fine.
This mission area, yeah.
Hey, easy now.
But they needed to create a
Why would you
situation.
morons set up a tent?
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No. No. I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows, bastard? I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Althea.
He got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's going to remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Shawhan, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Shawhan is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know what? Government, or whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Shawhan and then we'll get ourselves lost. Good and proper. It's a big country.
Hope so.
Yeah, but the Pinkertons figured out how to put people in the right
Yeah.
trading posts because they knew at some point or other you would pass through.
Yeah.
These were mostly
Follow me. Let's
prostitutes
see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons.
because they had no love or loyalty. They were easy. They didn't care. Of course, they'd wait to sell you out after they got the $5 off you.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yeah, the river ambush, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll
You
follow
just
him.
can't go too far off the river, right?
Let's make sure it's him before you go starting another war. If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob? Let's go. Stay with them.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
What are you guys doing? Go.
Hey, sure. Get your binoculars out.
Yeah,
Let's see
no
what
duh.
we're dealing with here.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Shawhan to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep.
Shoot him.
That's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
Sniper.
There's Charles on the other side.
Oh.
Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Mm.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across through the dirt on them.
Okay. Crouch down out of sight. Take out your knife. Stay here. Don't cross until you have distracted.
Get seen.
Hold up.
File.
Gentlemen, excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Okay, come on. Stay low.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
God damn it, Arthur.
Come on, man. You just gonna let him shoot me?
Come on, let's get up there. We're gonna have to shoot our
Jeez,
way
Charles,
up.
you're a bit. And the shooting.
Vamos.
I should have picked my Springfield rifle for this.
Let's go.
It's easy for you to run, Charles. You got pod armor.
Get up there.
Duck, you idiot.
It's easy for you to say, Charles, get up there. Why don't you kill somebody, Charles?
More coming in on horses.
Which is it? Move up or more coming in? Love it, duck.
Left. I see Charles up there. Quick. Come on, let's get up there.
Let's do it.
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
I'll take the left side. You go right, okay?
I guess.
That's why.
Take them down.
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Shawhan's family? Maybe we can put him in a... Still time. Drop that.
Move out. Cut. Look out. We got one shooting from the tower.
Seems to be having stomach problems.
I don't believe it. There's more of them.
Fancy seeing you here. Jesus! Look out left, on top of the cliff. Bloody hell! Hey! Shoot it now! Drop him! Look, they're running away.
Yes, I did. Thank you for the suggestion.
Okay. Let's get started.
Hurry up, fellas!
Quick, Arthur, before any more show up.
I suppose I'll be owing you for this one. You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur. Come on. Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lot.
Poor fella, he gets his head blown off.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang. The bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it. I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot at Charles' Adam's stomach. I don't believe a word of that, Arthur. Get him out of here. You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper I can really admire. Shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah. Can't
I ain't got much time before I have to get out of here.
I'll miss you a lot, but fear not.
So,
Law
grab
will
it
be
again.
coming.
Lives now.
Yeah, quick.
Box over there.
Where? I didn't see no box.
No. No. Nothing?
No box. Let's find over here. Who? Settle down, Hooch.
Nothing? Get some watches.
Yeah. Wait, what is that?
Time to run.
Yep, time to go, time to go, time to go.
Let's go, girl. Yeah, go.
World's on fire.
Yep, and there goes. Here comes the bounty. The lawman.
Yeah. Trying to. Ah.
Guess they never really actually came.
You got far enough away.
Yep.
That would have hurt.
Would have hurt more if you stayed and got ambushed.
I think I have it.
Morning.
Oh. Hello.
Ah, yes.
This dude's such a goober.
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burr, I will feed myself to lions. Stand here.
Here?
Just there. Albert Mason.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure. I am trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators. Kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes. Not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens. My bag, that thing is robbing me. Oh, good heavens.
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too. Wildlife photographer.
And he don't know nothing about coyotes.
No, don't think about coming back.
Well, he probably won't make it back. You shot him. Chances are he'll bleed out.
So, okay.
Well. Got it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Bag will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
My horse in the background just crapping.
I realize I am a fool.
Yep.
Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
First of many encounters.
Yeah.
See. Come on, Itch.
Oh, that ain't my horse.
It's his
Yeah,
horse.
Hooch. I thought that was Hooch. Hooch, what are you doing out over here? Don't you know somebody could take you? Then I'd have to kill him.
Hooch wants you to prove your love. That's all. But Hooch, if I wanted to play games, I'd buy a PlayStation.
Yeah. Exactly. Go. Ouch.
Golly. Gee, thanks, Hooch.
Oh, this is that old Fort Riggs that guy was talking about.
Yeah.
Bunch of old spider webs. All right. I was just wondering if there's anything there.
Probably just a reminder that the good old days weren't so good. It's getting hot
Yeah.
again.
You're getting what?
I'm getting hot in here. I'm going to turn on the aircon. Hold on.
Lucky you. 'Cause it's cold here. Let's see. So I don't think. I remember looking at my calendar the other day and thinking, February 10th, there won't be a coffee and gaming that morning. And also March 2nd.
Right.
So if you want to mark those on your calendars, there won't be any call. February 10th is going to be there's going to be a Comic-Con, and I'll be going to that. And then on the 2nd of March, I'll tell you about that off air.
All right.
Actually.
Mm-hmm. In 3 months, I'll be 55.
Hot dog. All right, there you go. Check the private chat.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me.
Oh, Arthur.
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Great. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. McGuire is back.
I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will. And don't you worry, Miss Pearson, you drunk.
Yeah, it's good to have him back.
Let's see if we're still staying in a day or two. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Speak soon.
How are you doing, Mrs. Adler?
Not really in the party mood.
I understand. All right, well, I should be getting on.
If you say so.
I like Miss Adler. She's cool.
Yeah, she actually brings a bit of charm to the otherwise gaggle of cats that follow you around.
If I may say so. Imagine riding with him all the way from Blackwater to here. Estúpido. So, what now? Come on. How about a song?
He'll be drinking till dawn now, I bet.
Oh, let him have
Listen,
some
my
fun.
friend.
He's been through a lot.
I thought you Irish enjoyed the party, Molly. I am enjoying it. I just don't need to fall over drunk with the rest of you.
You know this one, don't you? Go join in.
Let's see. Oh. I tell you what, man. All this snow on the ground, it stinks up over here. Can't do nothing really outside.
Not unless you want to freeze the manhood off.
Yeah.
Arthur.
Oh, John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Never mind, he actually had to walk past you to do it, but
Have a nice
never
evening.
mind.
Even Arthur.
Yes! I think you're losing your touch. How so? Well, it's been at least 6 months since you killed anyone with your cooking.
Hey, Arthur.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure. But what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent. So we're doing it? Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
That's a...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Go to fast travel out there and pick me up one.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa! Where the hell do you think you're going? Leave, you damn fool! Cocksucker!
Thanks for the donation.
That was cool. All right, let's see where we're going now. Right there. I whistled for Hooch as I was leaving, and Hooch is running behind me.
Yeah. I heard your whistle. I figured it was Hooch.
That was awesome.
As you left, I thanked them for their donation because you know you got to thank these people for their hard
Yeah.
work that you robbed.
Yeah.
Hey, working class stiffs. I'm not robbing you. I'm robbing your boss. Go back to work.
Giddy up. Giddy up. Yep.
I got one stab. Like, I gotta turn around, get this whole thing turned around.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Got an achievement. Woohoo.
Oh no. Well, it was still a bronze. I was like, wow, what did I do wrong? I never even fired a shot, but it was because I had 1 minute and 45 seconds to deliver the wagon. What was that? Oh, skunk.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep.
Fast travel back to the horseshoe. Let's see. I think I'm gonna call it here. I got some stuff to do today. We're right at the 2-hour mark. Oh, I'm gonna save this game and then, do stuff. Where me and my daughter's having a daddy-daughter date today. Well, this evening. So that'll be fun.
Sweet.
But David, you got anything going on?
Well, got new post come. I got my poster all designed for sitting up here. Nice poster. I showed you the shirt. I got a version of that coming.
Yeah. Did you already do the design for the poster, or is that just like a mock-up?
No, I had the mock-up right, and I didn't know what to do with the white space, whether I wanted to put the words, whatever. And then when you said about the QR code, I thought that's what's going in the white space.
Yeah.
Between the two characters.
It's too bad you couldn't put it. It's too bad you couldn't put it over on the side, so that way people could, your head wouldn't block it.
Yeah, I know, but it's still like going up
Do
there,
what?
so still like put to the side. So I just rearrange everything.
Yeah.
So
Trying
it's
to
got the whole.
see.
I know. It's not perfect, but
Oh well. Well. Yeah. Well, that's still kind of cool. I got the picture pulled up. At least you have something that you can. At least you have something you can like show off and have in your background.
Plus, I can use it as a screen. Put it on the screen.
Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. Well, check out all the links down below. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will be doing this again next Saturday morning, 7 a.m. And we will be back Friday night for the main show. In the links down below is David's books and all that stuff. You can go down there and check all that out and buy his book. He would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, you guys, you all have a great day. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Good day, sir.
Later, dudes.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Hell, I got to go.
Peace out.
Burn in hell, New World Order. Fuck you. You, New World Order. Fuck you, Bill Gates.